The old version of myself would not have the confidence or the courage to step out of my room and put this on in the morning, okay? I would not have the confidence to wear a full face of makeup. I would not have the confidence to present myself in the way that makes me happiest. What's up, guys? It's that spiritual baddie Fiona Jolie, and today we're going to be talking about confidence and ways that have helped me to show up more authentically in my life. Let's get into it. Number 1, dressing the way that makes me feel most confident has helped me tremendously, okay? My confidence would not be the same without putting on an outfit that really brings out the best in me. Okay? Putting on clothes like this that express myself. I mean, come on, like I even cut holes in this, you know? I used to be very afraid to wear the clothes that made me the happiest, okay? And I'm still struggling and working on that, but I would more so say that through not caring what other people think about me, it has become much easier to show up more authentically as myself. And I would definitely say a very easy and powerful way to show up more confidently in your life is dressing in ways that make you feel more confident, okay? Dressing in ways that express your personality. I, for example, love wearing makeup despite people saying, oh, you look beautiful without it, which I do believe. And that is something that I'm still working on, but makeup is a great way to express yourself, so why not do it? If it brings you happiness, why not do it? Spiritual perspectives have helped me with my confidence as well, understanding that we are spiritual beings having a human experience. Now, that might not be what you believe, but it is something that I go by, and it has helped me kind of remove my insecurities from my own physical body and has helped me understand that we truly have the ability to become and be anyone we want. Okay, you can wake up the next day and completely dress in a new style that you never have dressed in before and own it completely, okay? I'm kind of giving like goth rock star baddie vibes today. And earlier, literally a few hours earlier, I was wearing yoga pants and a hoodie and hokas, okay? But now I'm giving like spiritual baddie, you know, completely different energy, and I'm all about it. Now, I don't believe that we fully just have one style, because I think that, as I said, each and every day, depending on my mood, I will wear something different, okay? So I might be feeling kind of cold and tired, and I might wear a hoodie and sweats that day, but another day, my confidence might be more expressive. I might be feeling, you know, some dark eye makeup, a red lip, a big bold outfit. I think that I used to have self-limiting beliefs, thinking that wearing earrings and wanting to have nice clothes and afford nice jewelry made me stingy or snobby. But I'm realizing now that it has such a important impact, such a powerful and positive impact on my self-esteem. And it allows me to just walk confident, to talk confident. A way to understand what style suits you best, even though deep down I don't believe that we have one intrinsic style or aesthetic that fits us, that is solid enough to last our entire lifetimes. However, I do believe that we each are so unique in the sense that we all do kind of have our own niche that we tend to lean towards. You know, I tend to lean towards clothes that are expressive, that are colorful, that are kind of dominant in whatever style or aesthetic that is, dependent upon my mood for the day. So that could either be very cozy, that could be kind of like a hippie yoga fit, or that could kind of be like a rock star fishnet vibe that I got going on. A way to understand what style, once again, is kind of meant for you is realizing, how do I feel wearing certain clothes? Okay, do I feel insecure, or do I feel like a baddie? It really goes on opposite ends. Do I feel confident? Do I feel not confident? So another way that you can observe what clothes might look best on you is already acknowledging traits about yourself that you admire and traits about yourself that you like, and seeing how that fits to certain styles. So say you have a bold personality, well then you might want to start dressing more bold. Or maybe you have kind of a more closed off to yourself type vibe. Okay, well then maybe you want to dress kind of like an earthy tones that's kind of muted but still expressive. There are so many ways to feel more confident, and fashion and style has really had a huge impact on my self-confidence. I used to be very insecure about my clothes. I also in high school had to wear a uniform, so being in college, I'm able to finally express myself and kind of just experiment with certain styles. I think that really what we wear really does shape how we feel. And while our outer appearance does not fully shape our value as a person, it really can affect how we feel deep inside. So once again, if you're gonna show up to something important like a job interview wearing an outfit that is baggy and doesn't make you feel confident, if your hair is tangled, and if, say, your mascara is smudged, obviously that's not only not gonna look good, but you're not gonna feel your best. So it is true, like putting on a little bit of makeup or putting on an outfit that makes you feel confident will affect your self-esteem. It will affect your energy. And on top of that, from a spiritual perspective, the way that we dress is how we come off to others, okay? It's how others perceive us. So if we are always going to be dressing in a messy, kind of gross manner, never taking care of ourselves, having poor hygiene, never brushing our teeth, never brushing our hair, wearing clothes that smell sweaty, then we're gonna smell bad. No one is really gonna wanna be around us, okay? And that's gonna impact how we show up, okay? So it is important how we dress. It is important how you dress, and it really does impact how we feel. It's gone to the point where it is just so natural, it is just so in my nature to wear clothes that suit my vibration. So some days I really will just be feeling kind of low energy and I will just put on something cozy and call it a day. But more times often than not, I would say almost every single day, I am wearing clothes that make me feel most confident. I really don't even preset my clothes out before the day begins because I just dress intuitively. Dressing intuitively really has impacted my quality of life. And on top of that, learning how to not care about what others think about me has really allowed me to step up and express myself in ways that I used to be too afraid of. So I used to be, once again, too afraid to wear something like this because I would have this voice in my head that was a voice that others from the past had projected onto me when I used to wear outfits that made me confident when I was younger. I could even say the strict dress code from middle school has made it difficult for me to show up in clothes that truly align with who I am today, okay? As well as being a woman, you know, I like wearing clothes that others might think are too revealing, but that's just due to the patriarchy. It's not because I want male attention, for example. It's just because as an artist and me being me, I just like to dress expressively. So once again, removing the judgment and shame from either the past, present, or even future, because sometimes I will imagine people judging me before it even happens, and then it's like, whoa, I'm like restricting myself before I even give myself permission to dress the way I want to in the first place. You know what I mean? So really removing and just not caring what people think about me, and it is simple as that. It's just not caring, not giving any energy to, you know, if someone is judging me, I'm just like, it is what it is, you know? It does take a lot of confidence, but I think by building that confidence slowly over time will allow you to wear what you want, you know? And I used to also, and I'm still working on this, but insecurities with, you know, not being maybe thick enough. It might come off silly to say that because you might think that I have the ideal body type, but I've faced a lot of insecurity in my life with being too skinny, and a lot of people have kind of made fun of me for that from a young age and present age, and have just always made it a topic of conversation when it makes me uncomfortable. So that is still something that I am facing. So I will tend to wear baggy clothes, at least on the bottom half of my body, because I wish that I had more, you know, of thighs, for example. But see what I mean? Like, it's just things like that. Like, it really doesn't matter at the end of the day, because in the future I'm gonna look back at the pictures of me today and be like, whoa, like I wish I still had that body, or I'm just gonna wish that I was more confident, because you know, usually in the future we tend to look back at older versions of ourselves and just have so much more gratefulness for who we used to be. So once again, seeing all of this from different perspectives, it really just comes down to the fact that we have this one lifetime, and I love expressing myself. And once again, I am an artist, so decorating my physical vessel, my body, my avatar, is a very fun and exciting way to go about life. It's waking up in the morning and being like, ooh, okay, what energy am I feeling today? How am I going to express myself? And you could also categorize that as a way to romanticize your life. You know, putting on certain accessories. Accessorizing is something that I haven't done for a long time, but it is something that has really, really impacted the way that I go about life in a very positive way. It's not my way to show off and be like, ooh, look at all these blingy necklaces I have. No, it's just simply an extra way to dress up yourself, to dress up a more basic outfit that's more simple, and it makes it more unique to you. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope that I was able to sprinkle some little tips on how to just show up more authentically. I will make a future video on how to deal with other people's judgment, because that really does coincide with being able to show up more confidently in yourself and being able to express yourself. But it really is just about attaining that mindset of, I don't care what you think of me. I am going to wear this because I only care about my opinion, and I only care about what I think about me. I only care and consider the opinions of people who truly love me and who truly care about me. And why would I care about Nancy's opinion of me when she doesn't even like herself? It's really about that. And it's also understanding, like, why would I let other people's opinions bother me when they are judgmental, when they are unhealthy, and when they are bullies? Like, bullies bully, that's what they do in this lifetime, right? So they're gonna do their thing regardless, you know? People are gonna judge you no matter what I wear, someone is going to judge me. So you may as well wear what makes you happiest. You may as well wear what makes you most confident. So yeah, I hope that this video inspires you to put on that old blue dress in your closet that you have been dying to wear but have felt too scared to because you don't want to come off as too much, which, by the way, there is no such thing as being too much, and understanding that has been really healing for me. I am still dealing with shame around that because for some reason expressing yourself in whatever way you want to has had a negative connotation to it. But yeah, I mean, really, start small. Start with accessorizing yourself, you know? Start with intuitively dressing yourself each day, and also start with confidence work and just learning how to appreciate the small things about yourself. And that really does go into body image, which I know is a whole nother conversation, but regardless of what ever race, gender, sexuality, or body type you have, baby, like, you just get to express yourself, and you deserve to, okay? Because once again, you are existing for a reason, and you came across this video for a reason. So please do me a favor and express yourself. I want to challenge each and every one of you to dress in a way that truly makes you happy. And that can be really scary because it's like you don't want to come off looking cuckoo or crazy, but honestly, like, dressing the way that makes you most confident will, in a way, subconsciously give other people around you permission to dress in the way that makes them most happy and most expressive. I think that if everybody just dressed in a way that truly was so raw and unique and artistic, then we wouldn't be judging each other. We would be applauding each other for stepping out and finding that like niche that really brings out our inner confidence, our inner shine. So yeah, explore fashion, and through that you will deepen the love you have for yourself because you are honoring that creativity within you that wants to wear clothes that are expressive. So go out and do it, and I believe in you, and I will fully like hype you up. I will slay you down, okay? So peace. and have fun, okay? I want you to wake up tomorrow morning and put on something that makes you feel like a baddie.